In this installment of the ever-popular classic Postmortem series of DD Talks, Lemmings co-creator Mike David discusses the creation of the seminal DMA design puzzle platform game, starring those allegedly suicidal rodents, which debuted on Amiga in 1991 and subsequently appeared on a multitude of other platforms, covering both the original title and also its immediate expansions and sequels, including Lemmings 2 and 3. Then we shared an inside look at the genesis of the idea, the refining of the gameplay, and just how the clever game developed into a smash hit. The company and publisher Psygnosis. It was a fantastic talk rich in historical info and behind-the-scenes details, and now it's been made available to watch for free on the official DD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vorten its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events, and the service offers even more members-only content for DD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like DD, would already have full access to DD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via a DD Vault subscription page. Group subscriptions are also available. Game-related schools and development studios who sign up for DD Vault Studio subscriptions can receive access for their entire office, accompanied by contacting staff via THEGDC Vault Group subscription page. Finally, current subscribers with access issues can contact DD Vault technical support. Newsbrief. Game Informer Australia has been closed down as a result of cost-cutting measures from its parent company App Games. The long-running magazine's editor David Milner tweeted the news earlier today, noting that the closure is the result of App Games' parent GameStop's unsuccessful and recently abandoned attempts at finding a buyer for the entire company. That search had been a months-long affair, but GameStop ended its plans to sell in January after being unable to offer financing terms that would be appealing to a prospective buyer. Moving forward, the company will instead publish the United States version of Game Informer in Australia. The magazine itself ran for 10 years and published 113 issues across that decade. Milner notes in his tweet that the magazine's readership was up 19% year-over-year, but recent ad sales, however, did not really reflect this. I guess this goes here too. Thanks for everything. It's been fun. Pic. Twitter.com MVGKFG0CGK. How did a PC Classic get reborn as a multiplatform RAM Enhanced Edition? Founding BioWare developer Trent Toaster takes us behind the scenes of the development of the Baldur's Gate remake and all of its complications. I am Trent Toaster, president of Beamdog Overhaul Games. We are here to talk about the development of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. BGE, as we like to call it, launched on PC on November 28th and on iPad on December 8th, to great fan interest, rocketing to the number 2 spot on iTunes in the US, and number 1 in many other app stores around the world. Our initial plans were to launch all platforms as close to each other as possible. In retrospect, this was very naive, given the size of our team and the volume of work required. We are working steadily now to build versions for the remaining platforms, and to roll out concurrent versions, so cross-platform multiplayer can be a reality. We have had great success on the PC and iPad, with great sales and positive feedback from the fans. We are very anxious to roll the remaining platforms out as fast as we can. From the trenches, The development of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition was an interesting journey. We had early moments of exuberance as we played the first tablet version, and proved our theory that Baldur's Gate did indeed kick ass on tablets. We had great moments of insight when we brought people from the modding community in and shared work in progress versions with them. We had moments of despair, such as the lost sword and subsequent sacrifices to salvage the deal. We had moments of great distress, such as when we negotiated the September to November contract extension for the game. Every day that we had to wait for approval of the new deal terms, so we could tell the fans, was like torture. We worked incredibly hard to come to terms quickly, but until we had signed off, we could not announce the schedule slip. We had some great moments as a team, such as the first time we saw the Noodle scheme in the game, and the first time Sam's new music played in non-narrator. It has been a great journey for us, and we have formed a strong core team of 30 people who are capable of some great works. Along the way we had the opportunity to work with some great talents, such as Mark Miller, John Gallagher, and Sam Hulick. We have had the opportunity to leverage all the great work from the original title, as we try to build something better, something familiar, yet improved. In short, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition was a challenge, but we have all come out of the development with some sanity remaining, and a great understanding of the game, the engine technology, and what makes Baldur's Gate the legend it is. Fans and community. We shared new content with them as early as possible and acted on their feedback to make the game a better experience for users and a better platform for modding. We did this through hosting a long-running private beta. We would push a new build out to the beta group, have them poke it, and respond with suggestions and feedback. Our core community formed up quite quickly, with a number of key people stepping forward with well-thought-out criticism and thoughtful solutions. We read all the feedback, but we prioritized responding to the in-depth feedback, and the community quickly oriented around that model. Understanding we give the attention to those who put in the effort. The private beta was composed of hand-recruited community members from this active, thoughtful group. We will be forever grateful to all the people on the forums for all the effort they contributed on our journey to make a better Baldur's Gate. In this DD 2011 talk, PopCap Games, Jason Kapalka delivers a Postmortem of Bejeweled, one of the most popular puzzle games of all time. Kapalka discusses the initial inspiration behind Bejeweled, a game he described as a terrible game, an awful game, called Colors Game. But it was the central mechanic Colors Game which led to a desire to improve upon the concept. It was an insightful talk that's definitely still worth watching, so developers should not miss the opportunity to do so now that it's freely available on the official GD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vault and its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events. And the service offers even more members-only content for DD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like DD, would already have full access to DD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via a DD Vault subscription page. Group subscriptions are also available. Game-related schools and development studios who sign up for DD Vault Studio subscriptions can receive access for their entire office, accompanied by contacting staff via THEGDC Vault Group subscription page. Finally, current subscribers with access issues can contact DD Vault technical support Gamasutra and DD are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. In this DD 2012 session, Popcat's George Fan walks through how he managed to get his modern to play video games through the development of Plants vs. Zombies, while still embracing the wants and needs of classic players. Fan discusses the 1-0 techniques he used that to better teach game mechanics to players, using specific examples from Plants vs. Zombies to illustrate the concepts presented. It was an insightful talk that's definitely still worth watching, so developers should not miss the opportunity to do so now that it's freely available on the official GD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vault and its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events, and the service offers even more members-only content for DD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like DD, would already have full access to DD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via DD Vault subscription page.